Hello, Gemini. Thanks for joining me for the December of 2019 tarot reading. This is a psychic tarot reading, and I also do psychic astrology. My name is Vickieverlie, the rock and roll prophetess. This is for Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Moon. As always, we're going to do the main portion of the reading through using the rock and roll tarot deck. Then we are going to pull a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards, also my own creation. If you're a Patreon level 2 subscriber, you will get an additional bonus card from the Earth Magic Divination deck in commemoration of all the Earth energy that's going on this month. It's really quite a month that we're experiencing this year. Not this year. Well, I guess you could say it's this year. It's the last month of this year, but it's really a huge. There's just going to be a huge amount of changes for everybody. We're coming into the solstice time, which is also, it's a big changing time for people. The other thing is, we are also, this month is going to be your full moon. You get one full moon for the entire year. Sorry, I had to fix my shirt was coming undone. You get one full moon for the entire year, and this month is going to be your full moon. So it's such a big time. We have the shifting energy of Jupiter moving into Capricorn. We have the shifting energy of the solstice time. The new season arrives. We have the shifting energy of the first of the upcoming eclipse season at December 26th on my birthday. We're going to have eclipses starting already. So it's a really, really big shoe, everybody. Let's see, one last card for our Geminis. People ask about the shuffling. I do shuffle in between the readings, and then I don't see the point of, shuffling endlessly on camera, so I just do the loose shuffle on camera. And that's just, well, we just pull the cards this way, real loose. Real loose. This is our spread. I'm going to get into my interpretation. Allow the words to just kind of move around and stand out at you. If something stands out at you, that's the way you can get a personal message from these very general readings. Also, if you watch the reading more than one time, you might see this word this time and this word that time. You're coming from a different energy and a different headspace, and different things will stand out to you as you look at the different parts of the reading. So, that's something something to try. Okay, Seven of Cups, first card out, visualizing what you want. Oh, sorry, let me turn this, I turned that off. Visualizing what you want to bring in, and it's in line with, there's three are here in line together. Seven of Cups is visualizing, creating your reality through creative visualization. The Hangman is a card of pause and reflect and getting download, but it's enlightenment. And Star is also a very spiritual card. So you have these three right in a row. These three very spiritual cards right in a row. So this is a time, and it's your full moon, which kind of lends itself to that vibration too, of meditation, spiritual. Visualize what you want. Listen for the downloads. Listen for Spirit to respond back. Because it looks as if Spirit would be responding back to you at this time. It's not just you saying, oh, I want this, I'm trying to visualize my life, I'm trying to visualize, nothing's happening. It could respond. They do hear you. Even if you don't get the response, they know this from this spread is saying that they hear you. Okay, you have this card of the Magician. This is a very much empowered card of action. The Magician has all the tools at his disposal to do whatever he wants to, and he creates his own life, he creates his own reality. For some of you, you might be doing your own business. See what I see? URG, urge. What you have the urge to do, this is all part of it. What you have the urge to do is what you're, it's in tune. It means that you're in tune with it. Follow those urges. Follow those desires. Follow those synchronicities and those little signs and symbols. I see you guys can be really doing something that you really like. This is a card of doing something that you really enjoy, that you really like, that you get a lot of personal satisfaction out of. And the load is lifted off your back and freedom from bondage. Some of you might be thinking about quitting your 9-to-5 job and starting your own business. Or you might be finally able to do. I wouldn't just, oh, the psychic said quit my job and start my own business and just, you might have been working towards this for some time. You might be working on like a side hustle thing, and then also doing the your own business. So this would say that you finally can release the day job. It wouldn't be just do it like, out of the blue, something crazy. It's more like, you know what, next year, or you can see it, it's within your grasp. Next year, I'm not going to have to work that job. This is going to be my regular job. I'm creating my reality, I'm creating my livelihood, I'm creating my everything. As many of you might be traveling. This is also, again, though, a card of leaving stuff behind, especially when the devil in reverse is there. It's about, I'm done with this. I'm moving on. Moving on, baby. Never let touch the ground. We're moving on, baby. Who is that? Never gonna touch the ground. That's a Bad Cow. Paul Rogers, or maybe it's free, but it's definitely Paul Rogers on vocal. Moving on, baby. Now, some of you might be traveling, or if you're, I know a lot of creative people watch my videos, you might be going on tour. You'd be going on tour. But there's definitely some moving on, some traveling, some going from place to place. Some of you might have to relocate in order for this to happen. It might, I'm hearing for some people, it might not be viable in your market. Well, like for instance, maybe you're up here and where I am in northern, up in the north, and you want to sell, suntan lotion or something. Well, it's winter, you're not going to sell any suntan lotion. You got to go down, where the sun is shining. It could be like that for some people too. I'm feeling that too. This has been a long time coming. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit on this. It's been a long time coming. You've been working on this for a long time. And things have been suspended. It's been like it's suspended. Well, now it's not going to be suspended anymore. The full moon is going to shine the light on the path that you are meant to take and point you in the right direction. And the full moon here on this card is going to, light your way. It's going to light your way. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get on. We're going to do our animal totem card here. But first I want to just do a quick reminder to everybody. It's one more month to do the year ahead readings. By far my most popular specialized reading every year. It is, I do a psychic astrology first by looking over your placements in your astrology as to what's coming up in the upcoming year, and then we do a psychic tarot. It's similar to this, but there's 4 rows for each quarter of the year, and we also do an animal totem card. If you want to find out about that or any of my other stuff, you can check that out on my website above or below. Okay, let's shuffle up our card for our Geminis, for our what is it again? I'm sorry. I still have that song in my head, Moving On by Bad Company. But it's, I'm trying to get it, December. December for Geminis, please. Let's focus on that, please. Geminis. The squirrel. Squirrel to me is a money card. When I see a bunch of squirrels, I know I have money coming. They come and tell me I got some money coming. Sometimes it's like squirreling it away and things like that. But let's read what I initially wrote. Plentifulness, frolic and play, planting seeds for future prosperity. Yeah. Moving with balance, grace, and speed. Healing through grounding in the earth. Well, you'll be grounding your ass off with this, all this Capricorn. Everybody will be grounding. That's not going to be a problem, I don't think. Because not only have we got Jupiter moving in there, and then we've got the Sun moving in there, and the solstice, Saturn, Pluto are already in there. So there's Capricorn energy is abounding. But the word moving is on in this card again. And when I saw that moving, I keep hearing that moving on. Moving on, baby. We better look that up real quick. Let me just, I don't know. I don't know if I should. I don't think that it really has a lot. It's 3:33, just as I went to go move that. So I keep saying move that. Maybe some of you are moving. Just, you're going to move. That might be the whole thing. Let me do Moving On, lyrics, Bad Company. Lyrics, Bad Co. Bad Co, man. Let's see here. I get up in the morning and it's just another day. Pack up my belongings. I've got to get away. Jump into the taxi and the time is getting tight. I got to keep 'em moving. I got a show tonight. I'm moving on, baby, moving on from town to town. My feet are never touching the ground. I check into the ticket desk with half an hour to go. Headed for the boarding gate, I'm feeling pretty low. 15 minutes later, I'm sitting on the plane, fastening my safety belt, and I'm taking off again, and I'm moving on, baby, moving on from town to town. I gotta keep on moving. Well, that's not uncommon for Geminis. You guys, a lot of times you feel like you gotta ants in your pants. You gotta keep on moving. But you know, maybe some of you are going on tour, or maybe it's not even tour. It doesn't have to be, you know, a big tour or something. Maybe this job or this new venture requires you to travel from town to town. It may not be, you know, musical tour or theater tour or something. You know, it could just be that just a lot of people travel for work. You know, that's a thing. It could be just that. You know. Anyways, I want to take a minute to wish everybody a very happy holiday season, and a special little prayer goes out to everybody who's not the happiest season of all. You know, and I've, you know, definitely been there. You know, a lot of my family are gone, and many people, this isn't a happy time. Many people, this is something you have to survive. You have to kind of get through, and it's really rough. So keep them in mind. If that's you, then I'm reaching out to you right now and sending you a little bit of light and love. I also wanted to mention just something to take into consideration. You know, we all tip our postmen and different people at the end of the year, and even if it's not me, you might want to tip your favorite YouTube reader. You know, they provide a service for you all year as well. Just a thought, not an obligation by any means, but I do appreciate everybody who does sort of tip me by donating, liking, sharing, commenting, purchasing my wares. I have all sorts of cool stuff, different kinds of readings on my website, astrology year ahead reports, adult coloring books, t-shirts, decks, books. All that stuff keeps me going, you know, keeps me to keep doing this free readings for you each and every month on YouTube. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great holiday season, a great eclipse, a great solstice, a great everything. It's crazy. And I'll speak to you soon. Oh, if you're a Patreon person, there will be one more card. Don't forget to check that out. Okay, thanks. Bye.